Welcome back. Today is gonna be a quick video, nothing too long, nothing too drawn out. Yesterday we went to Jason's shop. We got some work done on Emmer's car, so that's a good plus. We actually got fuel 80% out the way. We did the upper control arms, we got that knocked out. Today actually I'm going to my brother's house, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, I did kind of give a hint that he is going on boost. Yep, and that box got the turbo over there. So today is gonna be a real simple, real chill video. We're gonna go over there, we're gonna put this manifold on there, put the turbo on there, kind of see how it looks. I would bring the intercooler, but I'm really not feeling the vibe of taking the front bumper off and actually starting to like cut stuff. So that's gonna wait until another time, maybe another 2 weeks or so. So today we're gonna go to my brother's house, get everything test fitted on the car, well, the turbo and the manifold, see how it sits, where it sits, and you know, have an idea of where we would run the pipe in and all of that, and go from there. So let me get the car warmed up. I guess I'll put the GoPro on the car while I'm driving, get a little, you know, I thought something fell. Get a little driving clip of me cruising and everything, and I'll put the camera up when I'm back over there. Look who it is. Look who it is, bro. I just made it to my brother's house. Y'all ain't seen this man in a minute.
What's going on, man?
That's a guy himself in the flesh. Look at this. I know I haven't really shown you all the car, but rest in peace, Damien, man. He painted the car, and the car is still looking beautiful. Oh, he got folding mirrors too. Like, man, big money out there, dude. Big money. You know what I'm saying? Got the Recaros. keeping the car clean, I see. But yeah, we came here to test fit the manifold or the galifold or whatever you want to call it, and the turbo. I don't know how it's gonna work because he has everything kind of right here. So if he is running the manifold, the catch can can't stay right there. Definitely can't stay right there. So guess we'll just pull the old K-tune garbage off and go from there. Alright, so I went ahead, started to pull the first 2 bolts. I need to get this 14 over here and another 14 here. Pull that out of the way. Hopefully it'll move enough where I can actually get that over there back on here. So let's see. This camera is trying to find me a 14. Alright, but let's get this off, pick the camera back up. Alright. So kind of got the old exhaust manifold off. As you see it right there sitting down. Hopefully this will have enough clearance for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch a bolt or 2 in it and go from there. Alright, so this is the problem that we're facing. And we're trying to mount the manifold on there. It's one of the top bolts or studs. They're having fitment issues, so I guess I gotta make one of these holes a little bit wider so it can fit through both studs with no issue. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna widen this stud here and try it again. All right, so kind of got the exhaust manifold on there. Just temporarily, because it's not gonna stay. We're gonna take it back off. Few issues that I already see. The brake booster line gotta go. I gotta extend it, and maybe the fuel lines we might have to like just kind of tuck them more to the side right here. Can't just have them floating in the air. So now with that out the way, we're gonna take the turbo, and even though we don't have the gasket, we're just gonna put it on there. This is a Rev9 turbo. It's really cheap. And I just seen Jason tune the car with it. It made good power before the car started to slip the clutch. So I'm gonna try to bolt this on and see. All right, so this is how it sits without me clocking it. Obviously I have to clock the turbo because the drain and the feed is not where it's supposed to be, and the this piece is definitely not where it's supposed to be. So like here, I'm gonna have it sitting upwards, so it's gonna sit across, and then we'll get like a 90 to go through here, boom boom boom, and then intercooler part, you already know how that part goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go clock the turbo. It's really easy, really simple. You gotta loose these bolts all around the turbo on both sides. You gotta do that, and get the middle piece facing up and down. Like you have to have them facing up and down just so it flows better, the oil goes through better and all that. So at least you guys have an idea of how it's gonna sit, which is what I came here to do. Have an idea, test fit the manifold, and have a better understanding of how things are gonna go when we actually start putting this thing together, which is very soon because we're getting all the parts that we need. The freaking catch can won't sit where I want it to sit. It's not gonna be over there anymore, so we might have to pull it over here. We might have to wrap the lines for the catch can because, you know, it's really close. Oil, turbo manifold, or turbo, that's heat, that's a fire hazard, so we might have to wrap it. Yeah. I'm excited right now. I feel like taking a picture for the gram, you know, get everybody hyped up. But I'm a chill, bro. I'm excited. I love how the car is gonna come along and it's gonna look. It's not a $1 million setup, but it'll look like $1 million setup when we're done. Budget setup, and it's gonna work. So let me get going to clocking this turbo before the day ends. Let me get to it. All right, y'all boys, so I already went ahead, took the back housing off. I'm trying to get to these small little bolts here so I can have the feed facing on top, return flowing at the bottom. So I'm trying to find the bolt. I'm gonna get that knocked out, bring the camera back up. You already know the vibes. I'm gonna see you in a minute. All right, boom, here we go. This is how turbo will be sitting at this angle, facing kind of downwards. Everything's still straight right there. Like I said, this piece right here, we're gonna have to sort this out. We might have to turn these to the left and find a place over there to put the catch can. Yeah, this is how it is. This is how it's gonna sit. We're gonna take everything back off, put the stock, well, this thing back on there, and wrap it up. So I guess I'll take a few pictures to the gram and whatnot and go from there. Listen to how quiet the car is, bro. So quiet. Oh. So quiet with the full exhaust. So yeah, you guys seen the test fit of the Rev9 manifold oil. I'm gonna say oil and leak off from it, you know, so oil will burn off. Yeah, the oil from the catch can and whatnot got on the exhaust, so it's gonna burn off. Ain't nothing to worry about. Yeah, Gucci. Love how quiet this car is, dude. Love how quiet this car is. There's the fast guy. What's up? So,